Hey guys, just making a quick video here. At least I'll try and make it quick. Tomorrow, Sunday, I think the 20th, maybe? I don't know. There is a gaming swap meet slash something anime, maybe? I'm not really sure. All I heard was gaming swap meet. And at the Delta Kitchener Hotel in Ontario. And I'm going to be attending. It really blows because I have to be there at 8:30 in the morning. But it's about 20 after 11 o'clock at night right now, and I started at a quarter after 5 this afternoon to price all the stuff I'm bringing. So I thought I'd make a quick video showing you guys, if you guys are going to be there, what I'm going to have. And yeah, then we can just... you can buy stuff from me, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we'll start off with just some stuff I got sitting on top here. I got a bunch of DS games. I got Worms Open Warfare 2, Crash of the Titans, Scooby-Doo Who's Watching You. What else do I got here? Star Wars Lethal Alliance, Skate It. That's a European one. It still works, though. Truesome Golf and Lifetime Surgical Unit. So those are the DS games I got. I got a couple handheld games. Oh, never mind, I'll go to those last because they just all fell to the bottom. We'll do the GameCube games next. The GameCube, I've got Zelda Collector's Edition, Sonic Mega Collection, Animal Crossing, and Tales of Symphonia, but it's missing the first disc, so that's why it's only $10. Everything else is there, and disc 2 is in really good shape. I got Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and 2 copies of Sonic Adventure Battle 2, and Kirby Air Ride. Those are GameCube games that I got. I got some 2600 games here. Like some of the stuff I picked up recently. I apologize for not making videos. It's just been fucking crazy. I got Arcade Pinball, 3 copies of Asteroids, 2 copies of Berserk. And what else do I got here? Sword Quest Earth World and Combat. Oh, I got more GameCube games I missed. I got just the disc only of Super Smash Bros. Melee. That actually was inside of the Tales of Symphonia instead of disc 1. I've got Custom Robo, which is getting harder and harder to find. It's a really fun game. And Bionicle. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get these handheld games out without everything falling down. Just not many handheld games. I've got Super Mario Advance, Donkey Kong Land, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Madden Football. That's it for those. I've got a Tamagotchi. Everybody loves a Tamagotchi. This is a Game Boy battery, original Game Boy battery pack cover, but it's for a red one. I've never seen one before. I don't even know where the hell I got this from, but it's got to be worth $2 to someone for a battery replacement, because hell, how many Game Boy Advance SPs have I found that don't have any battery packs on them in original Game Boys? Doom 64 in like a retail box with the original box all cut up and wrapped around it. What else I got for N64? WCW NWO Revenge, Turok 2, NFL Quarterback Club. There's a bunch of poopy games. I got another boxed one here. What else do I got here? I got Wildlife Golf, Mario Kart, the new Tetris, Super Smash Bros., WWF Attitude, and Donkey Kong Country 64. Just going to put those back around the right way. What else? I guess I do Super Nintendo. Super Tennis, complete in box. Pebble Beach Golf Links, complete in box. A lot of these are poopy games for Super Nintendo, but there's some good ones for sure. Just there's a lot of crap. Mario Paint, John Madden Football 93, NHLPA Hockey, Capcom's MVP Football, PGA Tour Golf. Those are just if somebody's looking for some commons to fill their collection. Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, NHL 96, NHL Stanley Cup. Thunder Spirits, Mortal Kombat 3 with Power Ranger stickers on it. Mortal Kombat 1. Really rough condition Final Fantasy Mystic West. Final Fantasy 2. Let's grab the last ones out of here. Shit, they're all falling. NHL 95, Super Off-Road the Baja, Kablooey, Real Monsters, Time Slip, which is actually a really fun game. It's Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country, and Donkey Kong Country 3. Bear with me, I'm putting these back because I have no place to put them on the floor within reach, and it'll save me time later just to do this like this now. And you guys don't mind waiting. You can watch my shadow move around on the floor. It's pretty cool. You know, you don't get to see that too often. Ooh, let's pull the sticker off of that one. I'll stop falling down in the box. Alright, nice and neat back in the box. This is one of those reproductions Space Invaders arcade things, so there's one of those. I got one Dreamcast game, Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm not going to pull them out, but I got Command & Conquer for PS1. I have Final Fantasy VII Black Label Misprint. Disc 1 is pretty scratched. It works fine, it's just scratched, so I got that one like half price just because of that. GTA 2, the PAL version. Jet Moto 2, an Namco Museum, and actually a really hard one to find, Digimon World 2. So, yeah. Let's put these things back. So that's that box, and yeah. So I heard about this a little while ago. This convention is coming up, and I was kind of iffy about it because people were like, yeah, it's going to be like fucking furries and shit, and I'm like, what? And then I heard it's just cosplay, and I was like, that's still not really anything I'm interested in. Like, no offense if you guys are interested in it. It's just, it ain't my cup of tea. And, but whatever, you know, people like that stuff, they can do whatever. But then everyone's like, yeah, it's going to be this big video game thing. And I was like, oh, well, that's more of my interest and more of my liking. But there's going to be stuff that, you know, I'm not going to be interested in. Like, there's like a skating thing for people to go skating, which, meh, like, no offense, but I don't give a shit about going skating. You know, it's one of those things where, hell, I'm Canadian, I go skating enough. Well, I don't go skating enough because you know, you grow up doing it and you're kind of just like, meh, it wears off, I'm not a little kid. Now, if you like skating, more power to you, nothing against you. It's just, ain't my cup of tea, got no interest in it. But, you know, people like the things that they like, and I like video games, you know, and so does, I guess, you guys who are watching this video. So, there. Well, that's not nearly as nice as I had it the first time, but I don't want to make you guys wait. It's already been 9 minutes. Alright, this one here should go a bit quicker, because it's all pretty big stuff. My hand's hurting. I got a Light Boy for the original Game Boy. Complete box. I have a component AV cable for the PSP, so you can plug it into your TV. For the PS2, I have an adapter, network adapter, brand new. I have one of these, which I think you guys seen it before. It's one of the original Pac-Man Coleco arcades from the 80s. And then it comes with a really rare battery pack. So that's going. I got a couple of these. These are just like Game Boy things. You put your Game Boys in. So There we go. I'm not going to take these out, but there's a split-second electronic handheld arcade from 1980, and this one here is really cool. This one's Wildfire. It's based off the pinball machine, and that one's from 1979, I think. Got a Batman LCD handheld game, and then another one down there, but it's like Sea Battle or something. Just one NES controller, a couple of RFs, a Wavebird controller with no sensor. It works. I tested it. Just I don't have an extra sensor for it. I got one of the Quick Shot controllers for the NES. I got a red Game Boy Color, missing the battery pack. I think that's probably what I got the other battery pack from. Should probably replace that one. I got a silver DS. I have a DSi here, and underneath that I have a blue DS. And then I have this fucking horrible Game Boy Advance. It works fine. It's just somebody covered it in whiteout. And I've got these under here. I've got a Game Boy Color and then a Game Boy Pocket as well. And then that box is done. See, that went a lot quicker than I said it was going to. Let's get that back in there. Jam these things around the edge. So that's that box. Oops, put that back too. Out of the way. Okay. This is kind of a mishmash of stuff in this one here. Oh shit, don't get caught on that. Alright, I have Donkey Kong Country on VHS. I found that at a thrift store and I was like, I'll just buy that. These are kind of interesting. They're little handheld pocket games. They fold out into little board games. One's Gauntlet, you remember the arcade game, and the NES version of it. And then Funhouse, which was a TV show that was on in the US, which I rarely got because I don't live there. I think this is a Mega Man guy. I don't know. I think he is. So I got him at $3. If he's not, then if somebody wants him for free, they can have him. I don't even know where the hell I got him from. I got some stuff that isn't really video game related. Like I have these Pez dispensers that are Star Wars. These guys apparently are getting really hard to find. It's a Pokemon Battle Frontier, and it's got like a marble. This one's brand new in packaging, so that's cool. I have a bunch of these Pokemon guys. I don't know what their names are. Green guy. And then these ones. And then those ones. Horse, and then I don't know if that one there is a Pokemon or not, but and then Ping Pong Paddle Man. This is kind of fun. I got a James T. Kirk bobblehead. I wouldn't usually bring these, but you know, it's more than just video games, so I thought people would be interested in toys as well, so I'm bringing those along. I got some Dragon Ball Z guys, but they're already spoken for. So there's a guy that's gonna help me watch my table because it starts at 8. Well, I have to be there 8:30 in the morning, and it goes until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's gonna be a long day. So he's just like, "Do you wanna give me those Dragon Ball guys?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." So he's gonna watch my table when I want to go look for stuff to buy. For the NES, I'll just quickly go through these. Shit, lighting's not the best, but I have Akari Warriors 2, Rampage, Bases Loader 2, Demon Sword, Battle Chest, Double Dribble, Simon's Quest, Wrath of the Black Manta, Prisoner of War, Iron Tank, Base Wars, Dr. Mario, Duck Hunt, Super Jeopardy, X-Men, Football, Golf, Double Dare, Pinbot, Major League Baseball, Total Recall, Bri Fighter, Al Uncher Jr.'s Turbo Racing, Kings of the Beach, 3 copies of Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, Super C, RoboCop, Goonies 2, Top Gun, and Super Off-Road. This is actually really cool. This is the Ultima Collection PC game. It's brand new sealed. They go for $120, $140 online. And so maybe someone will be interested in that. I paid $5 for it. I should probably take that off of there. You know what, I'll leave it on for now. I don't want to ruin the plastic on it, so quickly get these NES games out of here. Oh, I have more NES games underneath, apparently, too. But we'll still get these ones out of here so we can see what's on the bottom. Sorry I'm so quiet, I got a hoarse voice. Okay, I have Thunder and Lightning Nintendo World Cup Gotcha Section Z, Godzilla, and RBI Baseball are the other NES games I have. I'm bringing some Wii games, anything good at all. Tony Hawk Shred, Counter Force, Free Runner, which is actually a really hard game to find for the Wii. Free Running, sorry. Twin Strike, Operation Thunder, Bionicle Heroes, and NHL Slapshot. For 360, I'm just bringing one game, WWE Legends of WrestleMania. For the Xbox, I got 2 copies of Shenmue 2. I got a copy of Fable, a copy of Half-Life. A hard game that's starting to get really hard to find for the Xbox. Teen Titans. What do they go for now? Like $25, $30. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. For the PlayStation 2, I've got 2 copies of Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X or whatever you want to call it. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life Special Edition. I have 3 copies of the Dukes of Hazzard Return of the General Lee, which I don't know why, but it's a Blockbuster only exclusive. And it's a really hard game to find, and I've just been lucky last little while I found 3 copies of it. Well, actually I found 4. One's in my personal collection, the one that's in the better of shape. And then I got a copy of The Warriors for PS2, which is a hard game to find for PS2. And then a game that used to be really hard to find for the PS2, which is considerably dropped in value, Test Drive Unlimited. Used to be like $20, $25 or something like that. Now it's worth like $6. But you know, it happens. What else do I got? I have Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Not too hard to find, but it's a fun game. Sniper Elite, which is a hard game to find. Tomb Raider Anniversary, not hard at all. Another hard game to find. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Where do I have that priced at? $30. And I think it's worth more than that. I think it's worth like $35. Action Replay Max 2, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds. Please bear with me while I put all these things back in here, because I don't want to leave everything till the morning, because I've got enough stuff I got to do in the morning, unless I want to go out tonight and drive out and go get change and go to the bank and do a bunch of other stuff. I totally forgot to do all this crap, and not like that was on purpose or anything. It's just, hey, that's the way she goes sometimes, you know. You get set doing one thing and you totally forget about doing other stuff. And it happens. Okay, that went there. A couple more NES games that were slid down into there. And what was there? I don't know. These guys were just kind of sitting in here like this. Almost done. I know we're almost at 20 minutes. It's my goal is to get this done in less than 20. So we will see if I can do that. Because the next box isn't much stuff in it. It's just big stuff. This is all the paperwork. I wrote everything all out so I know what everything all is. I have a Atari Flashback 2. It doesn't have a power supply, but it's just a common 9-volt DC. Down there, just some He-Man, Masters of the Universe stuff, Centurions, Brave Star. That's a Hot Wheels Batmobile. And then I have 2 Starship Enterprises, and obviously the TIE Fighter. So, there's other stuff that I could have brought. I have, you know, like Generation 1 Transformers, and I have, what else? G.I. Joe stuff, and Transformers slot machines, slot car racing, but I decided against it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for giving me 20 minutes of your day. If you're down, come say hi, and I appreciate it. Have a good one.